one step closer, getting closer to headed to Tennessee and getting these things welded on. So this is why I love having that plasma table. It saves so much time, and I know some guys are scared of, you know, learning some things in CAD, and you're not going to be an expert the first day, but you can start cutting parts and you'll get better every day. So, you know, you live and you learn. But man, this thing makes such a beautiful part, and I needed 4 identical ones for the rest of the strakes sitting over there. So it works perfect because you draw one up, it automatically cuts 4 out of the program, and this thing is looking like $1,000,000. As much as I love having a welder or grinder or whatever else in the garage to help work with projects, that plasma table's been worth its weight in gold. So highly recommend it, and don't be afraid of the CAD stuff, guys. It's easy. There's a million YouTube tutorials out there. Anybody can do it. So these flashlights just showed up as I'm about to head out the door tomorrow to go down south. So I'm not gonna have time to put these on for this trip. But I am going to be up at Boyne Thunder just after 4th of July weekend. So I'm trying hard. I'll do a video on these lights on how to install them, what they look like. And I'm trying hard to get them installed by then. I think the pontoon will look pretty sick with all these lights on it. So shout out to Plash Lighting. Those guys just reached out, said, hey, we like your project, and donated some lights to it. So awesome guys. Thank you very much. They're a U.S. company out of Texas. So U.S. made. It's going to last. Well guys, it's finally time to weld the lifting strakes on. It's been a long time coming. Headed to GarageBound LLC down in Chattanooga to get the strakes welded on. They're going to help us out with that part of the project. Gonna make a few other stops while we're on the way down there. Kind of make a full road trip out of it. Chattanooga is like a 10-hour drive from here in Michigan. So yeah, hopefully we make it in one piece, get the strakes welded on, take those guys for a ride, maybe hang out with a few other friends in the area. Gonna get the truck ready. Gonna make sure we got air, tires, truck and trailer, oil's changed on it, get her cleaned up, get all of our parts loaded up, grab a bunch of tools in case we need something along the way, and we'll hit the road. Alright, time to hit the road. 6 a.m. I think we're all loaded up. I got everything packed. Got tools and parts. I don't know. Hopefully you don't need any of that stuff, but time to hit the road. See you guys when I get to Tennessee. So far so good. Everything's pulling nice back there. Just getting into Kentucky, so like a little over halfway there. And then we're on to Nashville from there, so let's keep on trucking. Just coming into Chattanooga, and look at all that beautiful, flat, calm water. It's begging for a jet pontoon to be ridden across. Well, it's 9 a.m. Time to head to GarageBound LLC shop and get to work on the pontoon.
Okay, I'll do it with you. Got it. Hey, where's your phone? I don't know, on the desk. Yeah, go grab the phone.
Idiot. It is not. You know, I'm not from Tennessee, but I don't know how you guys do things down here.
We need protection. Yeah. Slippery when wet.
Oh, that's hilarious.
That's fun.
We'll eventually get to welding something over here.
Dude, I'm gonna win 7.
Yeah, it's not as nice. You know, like, there you go. It deals. I've got another table with the.
All right. Stands.
So working to get the pontoon jacked and leveled. These guys know what they're doing. They're getting ready to work. It's a good thing. I don't want to be welding today. It's like 100 degrees out. All right, so we've got the pontoon jacked and leveled. We've got the strakes mocked up. We got some lines, straight lines put on the pontoon. What do we gotta do next? Are we ready to weld yet, or what are we doing?
No, we gotta strip all the buildup and all the pollutants that are on the aluminum so we can weld to it.
Yeah, these aren't the newest, cleanest, brightest pontoons, but I think there's an oxide layer that has to be taken off before you can weld it. First obstacle, try to get these plugs out so they can weld them. That heat's going to build pressure, and unlike that submarine, it won't implode, but it'll explode. Push the welds out. So probably going to end up just drilling them out. But
That'll work, right?
gorgeous.
A little better than a MIG welder.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
When you take welding classes, do they incorporate like yoga into the coursework, or
Contortionist.
contortionist?
101.
Okay.
For starting the arc. That's so awesome.
I think that's like the welder's lazy boy. So I feel bad because I'm usually not the guy standing around so much. It's 100 degrees and humid down here in Chattanooga, and we've got 1 strake done and 3 more to weld on. But these guys are just killing it, so just trying to stay out of their way. So there's the first strake, all the way down. A little turn up at the end. Aluminum TIG the whole thing. It looks sweet. Been waiting a while to put these on, so we got 1 on the inside, 1 on the outside, and then 1 going on the inside. So yeah, they're just camped out underneath the pontoon welding away. So appreciate these guys so much.
He's like, hey, are you done? Yeah, we're
Yeah.
done, finally.
2 days of welding?
2 days of welding. We got all these, I don't remember what they're called.
Strakes?
Streaks.
Yeah,
put
they're like
on.
the biggest strakes ever on a pontoon.
Guinness Book of World Record, largest streaks on a pontoon boat.
There
So
you go.
we'll get a hold of Guinness and see if we can't get a free lunch out of those folks and get ready to head to the lake or the river and see what this bad boy can do and see if we can't make some people mad at the HOA. Fun, 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 fun.
I can promise you that we'll do one of those things for
wait,
sure, but
Let's go.
getting in the water. Mark's got his ready to go. The old 2-stroke jet pontoon. Trying to figure out how to fly a drone. You guys ready?
Will it keep up at 114? 114, right?
Mark's cheating. He's got a self-driving jet ski with a remote control that brings it right to him. Cheater. Not gonna lie, that's pretty slick. I mean, for what the jet pontoon lacks in technology, it makes up for it in power. Well, you're lucky. It's still floating, so you did something right.
Hey, this is a no-wake area.
You're gonna capsize us.
Got to put the bugs in. Put them
definitely made an improvement. So the next thing is just going to turn the fuel pressure up more and give it a little more oomph. All right, so I got the strakes all welded on. The pontoon's way more stable. Did pick up some speed. I think we got to make a couple more improvements next, but this is definitely one item that we needed to get taken care of before it can go fast. And luckily, we had the perfect team of guys to get this thing done.
Garagebound LLC in Chattanooga.
Yeah, man, these guys are great. Made the trip down here from Michigan. They welded this thing for 2 days in like scorcher, 100-degree heat. It was absolutely brutal, but they got it done, and it was awesome meeting this team. You guys definitely in the Chattanooga area, look them up. It's a fun team of guys. Very hospitable, welcomed me in their home, had a great couple days together, so it's more than I could have ever asked for. So
yeah, thanks
Mike,
for allowing us to participate with your project. We're pretty excited to work with you on it and watch it grow as time comes to pass. So, and we might be helping you again if you put a center pontoon under it. You never know.
yeah.
Yeah.
If I need more aluminum welding, you're the guys.
All
So
right.
we'll always make it work. And the rest of the team, thank you very much, guys.
Nick, good to meet you, man.
Hey,
It's awesome.
Hey, man, good luck with the engineering stuff too, bud. All right.
Peace out.
You know you're back in Michigan because we're fixing the damn roads, apparently. But it's also good to be back in the state where a cop is more likely to pull you over for driving too slow than too fast. So. Road trip with the jet pontoon. Made it down there, made a few visits. Obviously put all the strakes on and took it for the little water test with the Garagebound LLC guys. They did a fantastic job welding this up. You can see all these welds on here. They even TIG welded the whole thing. I told them they could just MIG weld it for speed and it should be fine, but they did an amazing job. Way better than I could have done. So definitely worth hanging out with those guys and getting this thing all taken care of. So there's a couple more things. I need to add a center pontoon. I got to eventually finish my rudder system here. Just got to get it installed and get this thing up out of the water a little more so the strakes can do their job. And then we'll put a little more power into it and just keep incrementally seeing what it can do. Hopefully it'll keep going faster and faster. Unexpectedly met some other guys that are kind of YouTube, TV, film type stuff. Very much like automotive, build crazy stuff, drive it, test it. So there might be something else coming up pretty soon with another jet type build. I'll just leave it at that for now. Maybe there'll be some details coming soon. So hang tight. We got more pontoon stuff coming, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.